Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. Second part describes the miserable conditions of the bangle makers of Firozabad. In this part, Mukesh is the protagonist, the main character. He is a boy who belongs to a family of bangle makers in Firozabad. He dreams of breaking away from his tradition and becoming a motor mechanic. Anis Jung has beautifully described the condition, the exploitation of these children who are busy making the bangles. I want to drive a car. Mukesh insists on being his own master. I will be a motor mechanic, he announces. So Mukesh says that he wants to be his own master, master of his own life, and he wants to become a motor mechanic. Do you know anything about cars? I ask. I is Anis Jung, the narrator. I will learn to drive a car, he answers, looking straight into my eyes. His dream looms. Looms means appears like a mirage amidst the dust of streets that fill his town, Firozabad, famous for its bangles. So his dream, it appears like a mirage. एक वो mirage है. A mirage means appearing possible but not actually so. Mirage एक धोखा होता है जो देखने में लगता है सही है, हो जाएगा, but actually वो एक धोखा होता है. You can write appearing possible but not actually so. And his dream doesn't look like fulfilling in this dusty town of Firozabad, which is very famous for its bangles. Every other family in Firozabad is engaged in making bangles. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry, where families have spent generations working around furnaces, welding glass, making bangles for all the women in the land, it seems. So this is the center of India's glass blowing industry. Mainly all the glass blowing work is done here, and families, they have spent generations working around these furnaces. Furnaces होता है जिसे भट्टी कहते हैं. You can write down the meaning. An enclosed fireplace for heating metals or materials to a very high temperature. So where the families, they sit around the furnaces, welding glass. Welding means joining the glass, making bangles for all the women in India. Mukesh's family is among them. None of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnaces with high temperatures. So Mukesh's family is one of them who make bangles, and they don't know, these families, they don't know that it is illegal for children to work in these glass furnaces with so high temperatures, in dingy cells without air and light, in these small huts, in this dark and gloomy rooms. Cells means small rooms which are very dark and sad without an air or light. That the law, if enforced, could get him and all those 20,000 children out of the hot furnaces where they slog their daylight hours, often losing the brightness of their eyes. So they don't know that the law, if enforced, कि अगर law enforce हो गया, अगर they are caught, then everybody, him, Mukesh and his family and all other 20,000 children, those who are working there, they will come out of these hot furnaces, and where they are slogging their daylight hours. Slogging means they are working hard all day, often losing the brightness, and often they lose their brightness means eyesight of their eyes. So these children, they are working around the hot furnaces where they lose their eyesight. Mukesh's eyes beam as he volunteers to take me home. So when Anis Jung asked Mukesh that if she can go to his house, so his eyes beam, they shine as he volunteers, as he says that he will take her to his house, which he proudly says is being rebuilt. तो मुकेश कहता है कि उसका घर जो है वो दोबारा से बनाया जा रहा है, वो रिबिल्ट हो रहा है. We walk down stinking lanes choked with garbage. So they walk down the stinking. Stinking means giving out foul smell. Foul. Foul smell, choked with garbage, and these lanes are choked, all closed up with the garbage, heaps of garbage, past homes that remain hovels with crumbling walls, and their homes are hovels. Hovels means small cottages, huts with crumbling walls, breaking walls, wobbly doors. Wobbly means unsteady doors hai, टूटे हुए, no windows, crowded with families of humans and animals coexisting in a primeval state. And where these small huts, small houses, not built properly, breaking walls, unsteady doors, no windows, and where animals as well as humans, they are living together in primeval. Primeval means ancient state. ऐसा लगता है पुराने दौर में रह रहे हैं. He stops at the door of one such house, bangs a wobbly iron door with his foot, and then he bangs the door, wobbly, unsteady, टूटा फूटे दरवाजे को वो bang करता है, and pushes it open. We enter a half-built shack. Shack means rough hut. बिल्कुल एक अधूरी सी बनी हुई एक हट के अंदर वो जाते हैं. In one part of it, thatched with dead grass, is a firewood stove over which sits a large vessel of sizzling spinach leaves. और जब वो उसके अंदर जाते हैं और एक हट के एक पार्ट में विच इज़ थैच्ड विद डेड ग्रास, जिसके ऊपर छत पे डेड ग्रास लगी हुई है, वहाँ पर एक बहुत बड़ा फायरवुड स्टोव है, लकड़ी जलता हुआ चूल्हा है जिसके ऊपर बड़ा सा बर्तन रखा है. सिजलिंग स्पिनैच, सिजलिंग मीन्स स्पटरिंग, SPUTTERING. सिजलिंग की आवाज़ होते हैं. स्पिनैच लीव्स उस पर पक रहे हैं. स्पिनैच लीव्स ऑन द ग्राउंड इन लार्ज एल्यूमिनियम प्लेटर्स. प्लेटर्स मीन्स लार्ज प्लेट्स. और ज़मीन पे रखे हुए एल्यूमिनियम की बड़ी बड़ी प्लेट्स हैं. आर मोर चॉप्ड वेजिटेबल्स, उनमें कुछ चॉप्ड वेजिटेबल्स हैं. अ फ्रेल यंग वुमन, फ्रेल मीन्स अ वीक यंग वुमन, इज कुकिंग द इवनिंग मील फॉर द होल फैमिली. वहाँ पर एक पतली सी लेडी, शी इज़ कुकिंग द मील. थ्रू आइज फिल्ड विद स्मोक शी स्माइल्स विद द eyes filled with smoke. She is the wife of Mukesh's elder brother. Not much older in years, she has begun to command respect as the Bahu, the daughter-in-law of the house, already in charge of 3 men. Her husband, Mukesh, and their father. So she's not that older in years, and she's able to command respect as Bahu also. She's acting as Bahu, as daughter-in-law, and already in charge of 3 men. Her husband, she has to look after her husband, Mukesh, and their father. When the older man enters, she gently withdraws behind the broken wall and brings her veil closer to her face. When the older man, their father, he comes home, she withdraws as the custom is in the houses. She goes back behind the wall and hides herself, and then brings a veil. एक पल्लू सा वो अपनी आंखों पे कर लेती है, closer to her face, to hide her face, to show respect to her father-in-law. As custom demands, daughters-in-law must veil their faces before male elders. ऐसा custom है, tradition है कि बड़े लोगों के सामने मुंह ढकना होता है. In this case, the elder is an impoverished bangle maker, and here the elder, father of Mukesh, he is poor. Impoverished means poor bangle maker. Despite long years of hard labor, first as a tailor, then a bangle maker, he has failed to renovate a house. And first he was a tailor, then he turned to bangle making, but he has failed. He could not renovate. He could not make a new house, send his 2 sons to school. All he has managed to do is teach them what he knows. वो उन्हें सिर्फ वही सिखा पाया है, the art of making bangles. वो सिर्फ उन्हें bangles ही बनाना सिखा पाए हैं, and nothing else. The next part of the chapter is in my next video.